President uses juggling to get out of ticket. Number 4, a Kansas woman arrested for stealing $5,000 worth of Little Debbie snacks. And number 5, a Kansas man arrested for alligator theft. Animal found under front seat of car.
Stat Girl,
you're number 1 this time.
I'm gonna say they're all true. I'm gonna say they're all true. Because experts would say chicken manure would combust.
Any manure is combustible.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they're all true because I want the Debbie Snacks one to be true. So I could be like, you are my queen for doing
she was hiding ho-hos in her hoo-hoo and...
I like Twinkies, okay?
It's amazing what you can shove into your hoo-ha.
And I want the
Twinkies.
I want it to be true. I really do. And the guy with the labors.
What do you think, Kevin?
I'm going to say number 5. Alligators aren't from Arkansas. I don't know how the hell an alligator would be up in that area or why it would be there. I'm going to say number 5, though. That seems like the fakest one. The Little Debbie one seems reasonable because if you just steal a whole bunch of shit from gas station to gas station, I mean, you could steal $5,000 worth of any item.
That's true.
And Little Debbie just be in the mix there. What was the other ones?
The juggler,
and
yeah, I could see somebody trying to juggle to get out of a ticket, and they still arrest him on speculation of a DUI, because they will. That's just a cop for you. And a cop being arrested for using labor the wrong way, well, you know what? He was probably having to mow his lawn and paint his house, and, you know, for years. I'm not talking like a month.
Gee, that sounds familiar in another town somewhere, doesn't it?
Oh, ye old Pennsylvania.
Yeah, this is an unfamiliar territory for us. Luzerne County, which
Lackawanna, actually.
I thought that would be the story that would throw everybody right there.
I want to say, I'm going to say the juggler. I don't know, for some strange odd reason, but the juggler got me all messed up. So,
all right.
So if anybody out there, if you got any lucky guesses, please feel free. Anybody thinks any stories are false, chime in. We'll give you 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'll give you a
Put down your Mets sandwiches.
Because alligator one could be true because people get them as pets and then they release them, which like there was a big problem with snakes in like some part of town like Florida. They kept releasing all the snakes and they kept multiplying because
this is Arkansas.
Yeah, people could have
anybody out there wanna.
Listen,
I mean, in the southern part of Arkansas is the like swampland. It's got some swampland.
Elizabeth Evansky, she's trying to quietly observe, and then after that she writes under agree, chicken poop probably lights on fire. Well, she said 5. Stephen Lewis said 4.
Interesting. No, she said fire. Fire, not 5.
Fire. I thought she said. Okay, she
That's
said.
All right.
No,
That's all right.
She's thinking the chicken poop is true, but Stephen Lewis is saying 4. He's talking about the girls hiding the hoo-hoos in her ha-ha, you know.
Listen, I think she probably took $5,000. Probably stole a truck with them.
Ooh.
Because you could still listen. If Tallahassee has to go find Twinkies in Zombieland, and he needs a little,
that's
like
true.
She needs a
That's
little
true.
Debbie.
If a man in Arizona can steal a bus for a joyride, a lady could take a little Debbie truck for.
And she doesn't.
It's actually true.
We gotta do it ourselves.
Yeah. All right, so we'll start off with story number 1. Story number 1, Arkansas experts warn about piling chicken manure too high due to combustion.
That has to be true because manure is
it is a true story.
Explosives, yeah.
Manure is actually very combustible if you get it over 7 feet tall.
Oh, pig, yeah, definitely.
7 feet tall.
Yeah.
They actually have an ordinance down in Arkansas to not stack your manure over 7 feet tall because they had a manure fire that took 4 hours to put out and made everything smell like poo-poos.
Sad but true story. They used manure in the Oklahoma City bombing.
Yeah.
I
don't know if it was chicken manure, but
it was some kind of manure. So it proves that manure is very combustible,
very combustible,
and volatile,
very flammable, crazy. Story number 2: Arkansas officer arrested for using inmate labor inappropriately.
That has to be true because it happens up here.
It is a true story.
Yeah, because it happens up here.
Funny story, Arkansas man. Here's what happened.
Yes, it does require a law.
It actually does have a law, yeah.
Yeah, when you pile your poop too high.
Yeah, don't pile your chicken poop too high. What happened was this Arkansas officer apparently used the inmates to cut firewood for his house. Then...
Was it a Karate Kid thing? Cut the wood and then paint the fence?
It was at his house. He fed them drinks. Apparently, one inmate got so drunk, he actually stole a Humvee, an H3, went on a joyride.
Did he come back at least?
He destroyed some stuff.
He came back.
No, he never came back. They caught him. Out. But when they had asked, "Hey man, what were you doing when you went to go?" And he said apparently the officer was suspended, arrested for misappropriation of inmate labor.
See, if he didn't fed him drinks, if he gave him a meth sandwich and a Coke, everybody would have been fine.
They would have been fine. Meth sandwiches for everybody. That would have been great.
Meth sandwiches all around.
Oh, this is a very dark time.
Oh, Stephen Lewis has to skim his piles down.
Oh no! Yeah, don't put your chicken poop up too high, buddy. Story number 3: Arkansas man pulled over and suspected drunk driving incident is actually true.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah. He said, "No, I ain't drunk," and then proceeded to say, "I will prove it to you." He has it on video of him pulling out his juggling clubs in order to say to these police officers that he was not intoxicated.
It didn't work out.
And it worked.
It worked. They're like, "Oh, we're still picking you for DUI."
We're good. Story number 4: Kansas woman arrested for stealing $5,000 worth of Little Debbie snacks.
Let it be true. If it's not true, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah?
I'm gonna cry if it's not true.
Get your tissues ready.
Oh no, it's not true.
No, it's definitely true.
Wasn't crying for the dog.
You know what, Steven, you are, you know what, Kevin, you put it right on the head, man. When somebody steals a truck of Little Debbie's, to
That was me that said it.
I said it.
No,
I said she probably took a truck.
Yeah, whoever said it, right on point. Actually, her and her friend, believe it or not, it was 2 women. They said, "Oh man, I love Little Debbie's. I love Little Debbie's. Yo, let's steal a truck of them.
Snowballs and hoo-hoos and...
Hoo-hoos, yahas, doodles, ding-dongs.
You name it.
They must have had, like, their methotite back.
The methotite, yes. Yeah. They had a good methotite going, and they stole a truck. $5,000 worth of Little Debbie snacks, which was pretty awesome. Story number 5: Arkansas man arrested for alligator theft, animal found under front seat of car. False story.
Oh, well, number 5 is false.
Story. Yeah. It's a generic story of actually several guys who got arrested for breaking into an animal conservatory to steal themselves an alligator. But that one is definitely made up.
Alligator soup.
Yeah, they were going to make some alligator soup. So, the only place you'll see alligators is in animal conservatories now. In the lovely state of Arkansas. I mean, you'll probably see them, wherever down in the south. But...
Okay, now...
Yeah, they'll feed them meth sandwiches, so...
As Elizabeth said, I knew my hero was out there. Is she talking about the Yoo-Hoo thieves? Must be talking about
maybe.
Talking about the Little Debbie thieves.
Yeah, no alligator king either.
No alligator king.
Don't feed the Met sandwiches. The bread really cramps them up. The gluten in the bread.
Yeah, that's what it is. They're gluten-free alligators.
They're fine on the meth. That gluten gets in them. They got gas all day. It's like, why do you own alligators? This isn't a...
Could you imagine an alligator on meth? Like, it would snap, like, unrepeatedly like this?
Well, an alligator doesn't
It'd be like giving American Sign Language.
An alligator doesn't snap though until something touches.
Well, of course.
Yeah, but it'd still be a...
Yeah. But could you imagine an alligator on meth is what I'm trying to say.
Not
That'd be pretty awesome.
Meth
gator. Alligator Meth King.
Alligator Meth King.
Yeah, it's gonna be Tim Exotic and the Alligator Meth King.
Alligator Meth King.
He came from the swamps inside of the trailer park.
Oh, that'd be great.
But see, here on the Podguyz Podcast, you learn something educational every week here.
That's true. Every week there's an interesting, at least 15 to 20 stories of different things happening in different states. Like I said, man, they never disappoint.
Nope.
Never disappoint.
Nope.
You just look to see how your fellow man's doing, and boom, that sandwich.
They're not doing so good.
But now comes the big fun question. What is the next state that we're doing next?
California.
Is it California?
Yes, it's California. Alabama. You have to do the state song. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut.
Oh.
Okay, so it's
that's going to be a big one.
A YouTuber setting his backyard on fire is going to be a very big story. YouTuber.
You know, the whole state of Mississippi just stopped the state song at Mississippi.
Oh man, that's going to be a big one next week, California.
California. Oh my goodness. You could. Only problem is, well, just about everything could be true because of all the Hollywood actors and actresses out there.
Local celebrity.
I'm putting my answers in as all true.
Local man high on meth, running around naked, singing. He's selling hot dogs on the side. Well, that sounds like Gary Busey. That's a true story.
I am an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Local man excused from court after shitting on the street. Officer says, "My bad. It was his right."
Charlie Sheen.
Something will be about Tanacana, people getting burned, some third-degree burns.
Yeah, local celebrity gets arrested for doing snowballs off a hooker's ass. True story.
Isn't Tekashi in jail in California?
Oh, Tekashi 6ix9ine, that's right.
Isn't he? He's in jail in California,
Yeah,
isn't he? Yeah, that's it.
Anything about a rapper.
True story. True story.
How many times do you think he's been tricked in prison to shove his hand in the toilet? Like, I got my arm stuck again. God damn it. 6ix9ine.
I could see using him as a mop.
20 years tricked him again.
He wanted to get out of jail because he thought he was going to get corona, and they're like, if you really get corona, would that be so bad?
Yo, between Tekashi 6ix9ine and R. Kelly, man. R. Kelly's been in the news lately, too, about asking for clemency for
and they added
his
more
pedophile shit, too.
He asked for clemency, and they gave him more charges. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, can I get clemency? Oh, yeah, we're going to give you more.
Harvey Weinstein's going to die in jail. I'm waiting for my joints, people.
R. Kelly, Harvey Weinstein,
Everybody's pulling an R.
Tekashi
Kelly
6ix9ine.
right now by not going to work. And
I know, but he's on somebody's list.
Yeah. Are we going to do a quick little mention about the death pool? See who's in the lead still? We still have a 4-way tie for first place with 0 points between.
That's true.
Between what? Me, you, Kevin, Stack Girl, and Kaz, and then
Will.
And Will's in last place with -3 because he took Kirk Douglas because he was over 100. So
yeah,
he was warned.
He was warned.
He
was. I told him, I was like, if he dies, he's minus points because he's over 100.
Well, and with you, bro. I hope everything is good. I hope you watch. Hope you're laughing. Guys, where can you happen to find us, Sparky?
Oh, you can find us on Facebook Live, Google, iHeartRadio,
oh yeah,
Spreaker,
oh yeah,
Spotify,
oh yeah,
Castbox,
yeah, Pocket
Cast.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Deezer.
Deezer. Yeah. You threw me off when you said Pocket Cast. I was trying to.
Sorry.
Deezer, and there was another one, wasn't there? You just added another one.
I did. Man. Yeah.
We're still not on Pandora yet because she doesn't like us.
Yeah.
So we're on everything except for Pandora.
Yeah. Which I really should work on because the last time I actually threw it in there was the early stages of Pandora actually putting on podcasts. So, but maybe we'll get back in there soon. We'll get on there soon.
If you don't put us on there, we don't care about you.
Yeah, it is what it is. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. Kevin, thank you very much for calling in. I appreciate you, bro.
Always a pleasure, my man. Always a pleasure.
So make sure everybody put on your thinking cap for next week for California.
And Kevin, stay away from meth sandwiches.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot, man. Jesus.
I'll try my darndest. I can't make any promises.
Yeah, I'm not really around anybody right now.
I hear that,
brother. I
brother.
don't have any roommates, so I feel like that Quentin Tarantino meme every day. Where he's just in an abandoned house, like, walking around like...
That'd be great. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Big shout out to Stephen Lewis, Elizabeth Demansky. Thank you guys for watching and playing along in our game. Every week we have an interesting story to tell from